A special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Gerald Hayden looks to capture that same magic he had a year ago when he had the highest batting average in the National League. What do you think about his chances to repeat a batting title?
You know what, Matty? I don't know. I know it's going to be difficult to earn a repeat batting title. Look at some of the names of the guys who have done it. Some of the games elite. Gwynn, Hornsby, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial. Look at the last guy to go back-to-back. 98-99, Larry Walker. That's the kind of elite player you got to be to repeat as batting champion.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staff for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team's going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Adrian Morejon gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Baseman.
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way to the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. Two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for it, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
But it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
So now to the plate, Gerald Hayden. He hit a two-run homer first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Robert Hassel.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he's shown he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
At the plate now is Joe Rizzo, and their runners at the corners now.
Joe Rizzo.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Padres leave a pair. They're up 2-0. Now into the box, Israel Pineda. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding in is Jackson Goddard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? Let's see what happens.
To second for 1. And now, Gerald Payton singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Crow Armstrong is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Next to dig in, Gerald Payton. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Payton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Next up is Robert Hassel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Robert.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
It's always nice to take a opener before game 7 of the ball. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
5-0 the final score today.